Thanks for joining our lecture series. I'm Pamela Edward with Ebby Holiday Realtors, and this is 10 Things You Need to Know Before Buying a House. First rule is don't buy if you can't stay. Think about your plans for the next 4 to 5 years. If you're not planning on remaining in one place at least a few years, then owning a home is probably not the right thing for you. At least not yet. It costs money to buy and sell a home, and you may end up losing money if you sell any sooner, even in a rising market. Second, start by tightening up your credit. Since you will most likely need a mortgage to buy a house, you must make sure your credit history is as clean as possible. A few months before you start house hunting, get copies of your credit report. Make sure the facts are correct and fix anything that needs to be corrected. If you can, accelerate payments on any outstanding debt to try to bring your balance down. Aim for a house you can really afford. The rule of thumb is that you can buy a housing that is about 2.5 times your annual salary. But you'll do better to use one of the many calculators available online to get a better handle on how your income, debts, and expenses affect what you can afford. Be realistic about the amount of outstanding debt you currently have. You may still be able to qualify even if you do not have a large down payment. There are a variety of lenders who, if you qualify, offer mortgages that require a down payment as low as 3% of the purchase price. The FHA and VA also have wonderful programs available that allow you to qualify at very little down. Do plan on needing 4 to 6% of the sales price in order to cover prepaid fees and closing costs. Hire a professional. The internet gives buyers great access to home for sale and information on buying a home, but most new buyers, and even some more experienced ones, are better off using a realtor. A buyer's agent will have your best interest at heart, be able to provide you with information you may not even know to ask, and can help you with strategies during the negotiation process. And remember, a buyer's agent is paid by the listing broker, so that's at no cost to you. Why not have someone on your side? Buy in a district with good schools. Good schools are a top priority for many home buyers, so even if you do not have school-age children, when it comes to time to sell, you're off in a better position. Choose carefully between points and rates. When picking a mortgage, you usually have the option of paying additional points, discount points, which is a portion of the interest that you pay up front at closing, in exchange for a lower interest rate. If you stay in a house for a long time, say 3 to 5 years or even more, it's usually a better deal to take the points. The lower interest rate will save you more in the long run. Before house hunting, get pre-qualified. Getting pre-qualified will save yourself the grief of looking at houses you can't afford and put you in a better position to make a serious offer when you do find the right house. Most lenders can pre-qualify you online or over the phone in just a few minutes and at no cost. Do your homework before making an offer. Your opening offer should be based on the sales trends of similar homes in the neighborhood. These homes that have actually sold, not homes that are currently listed for sale. Pay attention to the price paid per square foot. In today's market, sellers are smart about pricing their homes and know what they must price them at aggressively in order to sell. This means there may not be a lot of room for negotiation. Hire a home inspector. A home inspector is different from an appraiser. A home inspector will inspect all the major systems of the house and report on general condition and point out any potential problems. Also, an inspector can give you invaluable advice on how to maintain your new home. Your lender will order an appraisal that determines the value of the home, but not necessarily the condition. Buying a home is an exciting adventure. Don't get stressed out about the details. Your realtor will help you through these. Enjoy the excitement, do your homework, and you'll be happy with the decision for years to come.